demonstrating their incredible size, speed, power, and complex swimming abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations around the world, and we're excited to share their stories with you tonight.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high flying and powerful.
We're going to see all of that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment that is full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Tonight, we'll see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team is what makes them the ocean's top predator. Scientifically known as Orcas, or even commonly referred to as killer whales. Here in SeaWorld, we know them as Katina, Nalani, Malia, Trua, and Makayo, our killer whale family. Katina is the oldest whale. She's also the matriarch or leader of our pod, and the youngest whale is her son Makayo. He's 15 years old. SeaWorld's animal training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, the whales learn to trust us. They even learn to take an active role in their very own health and well-being. Here at SeaWorld, we're able to train lots of different types of behaviors, and we have a wide variety of different types of training sessions that we can do with our whales. We have entire sections dedicated to exercise, to learning new behaviors, even entire sessions dedicated to building our relationships with the whales. Now here we are joined by our 3 female killer whales, Katrina, Nalani, and Malia, and they were demonstrating the teamwork that is displayed throughout killer whale pods. Here at SeaWorld there are also a wide variety of different types of husbandry or healthcare behaviors that we're able to train. We're able to train things like urine samples, fecal samples, x-rays, ultrasounds. We're even able to flush the whale's teeth twice a day. But one of the very first husbandry behaviors that we train is a position in which we would ask for a voluntary blood sample. The whales learn to roll ventrally or upside down and present us with their tail fins. This gives us a great look at their entire bodies, and it also gives us access to blood vessels that are easily seen on the white underside of those tail fins. Milani is demonstrating that position right here in the side-up area. Our veterinarians collect a blood sample at least once a month, and the whales are trained to remain calm and relaxed throughout the entire procedure. As trainers, we're frequently rubbing down or massaging the whales, whether on their back, pectoral flippers, or tail fins. The whales have very sensitive skin, and this is one way we can reward them for remaining calm during procedures like this.
Pero igual
And a
dile
great
que
way
en
for us
caso
to
de
strengthen our relationships
después voy
with
con
them.
ella a cambiar los casos
Another
de
important
ella explica
diagnostic
eso
is weighing our whales, which we can do by asking them to
porque
slide onto
hay
the
algunas
whale
presas
size
que me
scale
quedan
located
chicas y
in our
unas
base
3 y medio que me quedan grandes.
when the whales slide up, a portion of their body from their dorsal fin to their tail piece, called the peduncle, is still in the water. It's very heavy and very muscular. In fact, natural athletic behavior we see in all killer whales is the ability to lift that portion with such force they can turn completely before re-entering the water. We're able to demonstrate that position right here in the slide-out area with Milani. Now in just a moment, she'll slide up and her peduncle will still be in the water, so we wouldn't be getting an accurate weight. So we're able to solve that problem by asking them to lift their tails up and out of the water. Training this posture enables us to ensure accuracy, so we know that the younger whales are growing properly and the older whales imitating their harder weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt. For the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Hi everyone, I'm over here on the left side of the stadium down by the glass. Did you know that killer whales love to play? They actually learn a lot by playing and through mimicry and observational learning. From a young age, killer whales learn important life skills by playing games such as follow the leader with their mother and other whales. And we're going to put that to the test tonight with all of you in our killer whale family. This side of the stadium, go ahead and stand up. You will be the leader and Malia will follow. So on the count of 3, you'll turn in a circle 2 times with your arms by your side. Ready? 1, 2, and 3, spin. And she's got it! Well done, everyone. You can have a seat. As you can see, Malia was paying very close attention to you. Killer whales are very curious and can be seen spy hopping and jumping completely out of the water to get a better look around. We're going to demonstrate this over here on the right-hand side with an even bigger jump called a breach. So everyone stand on up on the right-hand side. Now to give the signal, take one finger on each hand and throw them over your left shoulder. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. And the line is off. Killer whales reach for the glide number of different reasons, whether to surprise their prey, scratch an itch, or to get a better look around. But more often than not, they reach simply just to show off. So excited. Let's hear it one more time for all of you in our killer whale family. SeaWorld's research and observation of the killer whales in our care has shed light on many mysteries about these amazing animals. For example, we've learned that the gestation period of a pregnant killer whale is approximately 17 months. That's information that would be impossible to obtain out of the ocean. Some information, however, can only be obtained from field research. That's why SeaWorld partners with groups such as the Norwegian Orca Survey and NOAA to further global education. We've learned that killer whales are powerful animals, and perhaps the the best expression of that power can be seen when they hunt.
Killer whales stand apart. They have no natural predators, and just about any other ocean animal could be their dinner. Depending on where they live and their chosen prey, they've developed some epic hunting techniques. Off the coast of South America, killer whales will teach
Mira, si pescan la
themselves,
foca.
riding in on waves just long enough to catch prey.
Oye, como que aquí mencionamos más.
They'll also create waves that knock animals like penguins
Así
and
también las
seals to
casas.
ice.
Sí, porque
Hacen
la-
ola y las botan.
Most importantly, they cooperate, communicate, and coordinate as a team. Here's footage of killer whales corralling a school of herring. A whale dips in and feeds, while the other whales keep the fish together with spikes in their tail fins.
So killer whales create waves when they hunt and use their powerful tail fins to stun their prey. You're about to see a demonstration. For our whales, it's a high-energy activity session. But for all of you, it means it's time to get wet!
Salen rapidito. Mira, me dejó ahí. Ya nos vamos para allá, mira, mira, mira. De nuevo, mira. ¡Ay, llegó hasta arriba! ¡Mira!
Por acá va a llegar agua.
No llega, si hasta ahí llega. Vale, vamos para eso. Aquí al medio, aquí al medio. ¿Este te quería ganar ahí?
As you can see, killer whales are amazing athletes, and they feed several hundred pounds of food every single day. In the ocean, killer whale diets depend on where they live and the time of year. Unfortunately, overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having a serious impact on some killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals. It's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right?
Oye,
Porque en delante se fue demasiada gente. Se acuerda que nosotros estábamos viendo autos salir y la gente iba a salir.
They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make,
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect human still longer.
Un manatí.
The challenges that we face
Son mamíferos.
insurmountable. Don't give up.
Un manatí ni
Be
siquiera.
inspired.
Y la vaca se ve.
The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming.
Eso.
Yeah, we can make it
No sé
happen.
si será verdad.
There's so much.
Evolucionó en el mar.
So much to protect. So much to explore. The killer whale story is still being written, and there are simple things we all can do to make a difference. All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.
Ahora sí me lo bueno.
Find out more about animals in our world. Thanks again, everyone, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your day at SeaWorld.